y'all, it's Trey Dynasty. I'd like to say welcome back to another video. And yes, finally we have an album reaction after so long. But anyway, it's gonna react to Logic's newest album, No Pressure. So this album is like a bit on the longer side, so I gotta make it quick. So here's the thing. I've never heard a single Logic album. I've heard songs, just not whole albums. Yes, I know. I've lived under a rock. I know. And it's funny how I start like my first reaction to Logic with potentially his final album, because he said he's like retiring after this to like take care of his son, like be a good father and stuff like that, which is respectful, you know. But yeah, this is like my first album from him, so this is like you're getting like basically a fresh reaction from a noob into Logic music. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. Let's just get right into it with the first song on the album, No Pressure.
Growing up, the world always told me I was lesser. Growing up, memories of powdered milk and roaches in my cereal.
A lot of rappers mention that, how they have roaches in their cereal. It's like, ugh, that's a struggle that I'm glad that I've never been through.
Producing tracks for the underground like Harriet.
Oh, I love that line. Producing songs for the underground like Harriet. That's a good line right there. That's a dope one.
Tell you not to chase your dreams, cause they chained to a 9 to 5. Bitch, I'm too alive, falling off is an obscenity. Top 5, I better be steadily.
Okay, that was good. That was a good start to an album right there. I've heard like this song. I heard like people talk about how the first song's really good, and I see why. I definitely see why. The wordplay was on point. The lyrics were on point. The beat, even though like I don't really listen to that boom bap type of style, it hit for me. And yeah, just him bragging about his life, like his little come up, you know, like how he like lived the best life when he was growing up, and now now he feels like he's unstoppable. Get that kind of like confidence in yourself once you make it, you know what I mean? So that song is a certified thumbs up. I like that song right there. Next song is Hit My Line.
Think it's gonna be a good day. Homie got the 9 guy right now. We need to hit my line. I ain't saying they're scared of drive-bys when they should just be scared of the dark. Who's gonna hit my line? This world is in critical condition, like a phoenix. Had a lot of hard times, but it's okay.
That was also a pretty good song. Like he was talking about, like one part he was talking about how like the world's in critical condition, like how like some kids are like afraid of drive-bys when they should be afraid of the dark. Like the more time goes by, the more the world seems to change a bit. Like it could be a good thing, but it also can be a bad thing sometimes. Like especially nowadays, well, I'm pretty sure you look at the news. He hadn't been living on the rock for like since like March or like January. Then you know what's been going on. And then he's talking about how like he's like addicted, basically to success. Like he's addicted to arenas and stuff like that. He just wants success and stuff like that. And then like he was talking about how he has a lot on his mind. He wants God to heal up his line. He just wants to know, like talk to God and have a good conversation with him, and just gotta get closer to him. So I can respect that. There was like some really good lines in here too. But I did like the first song a bit better though, you know, but I still do like this one. I thought the hook was really good, like kind of catchy. I know like he's probably not the best singer, but like I thought the hook was pretty catchy. So overall, that song's also certified thumbs up. I like that song too. Next song is GP4.
We've come a long way since HOC.
Okay, it's slow, okay.
Make me sit it, I'm like a minute. I'm stuck in a clinic like Flint Montgomery. Take a step back, just do it down. Let's not come around these parts if you new in town.
I think my face is saying enough about how I feel about the song right now. Again, I like that song too. I think my face said enough about how I felt about it. And like, I know like a lot of people like tend like nowadays clown like fast rapping and stuff like that. But coming from someone who listens to like people like Jordan Lucas, like I think like the fast rapping, it's good as long as you don't do it too much. It's like mumble rap. I don't like to call it mumble rap, but it's like it's good as long as you don't get too much of it. You know what I mean? And like Logic, I thought he did pretty well. I like how he kind of went like a little faster and sped up and slow a little bit. I liked it in here. Also, I actually kind of like the skit at the end. Like just talking about how like he's on top. You know, like how he used to like ask people money. Now he's making his own money. He's getting all these, and he's getting like these women and stuff. And like he's saying like in the next 10 years he probably gonna be on top. You know, that's respectful. Like he's been grinding. I know he's been grinding for a while, and I'm glad that he started to get the shine. He's gotten the shine that he deserves. Next song is Celebration.
What's rap without a little braggadocio? Fuck people telling me they want to tell you what to do, cause it's what they want to do. If they have
That'd be so true, like, especially in hip hop. Like, people always telling you, like, people always, like, talking down, like, on the newer age of music and stuff like that, saying, oh, they should, like, go back to rappy rap stuff. Like, just let them do what they want to do. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. Don't always need to be judgmental, you know?
go to school, get a job, get married, and have kids. People gon' tell
We was hyped up for some nosebleeds, now we sitting courtside.
That this album had no features. Like, who's that?
Trying to live my dreams from everything that I've seen as a young man.
Okay, so that was Celebration. I thought it was okay. Like, him talking about how, like, people, like, always telling like, him, like, what to do or what he shouldn't do or what he should do. And he's just saying, screw all that. He's gonna do what he wants to do. He's gonna follow his own dreams. And now look where it got him. Like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people, like, will judge you for, like, the things you like or, like, the things you want to do in life. Like, not everybody wants to have, like, a family, have kids. Not everybody wants an ordinary, like, 9-to-5 job. Like, not everybody wants to stay in school. Like, people just, like, in the end, like, want to do what they feel like, what they want to do and, like, follow their dreams and stuff like that. But then, like, people always want to constantly judge them. He's just saying, like, you know, just do what you gotta do. Like, do what you want to do, you know? Just do you. Like, that's really all to it. Like, he did what he wanted to do, and now look at him. And then, like, the other person, like, I don't know who that was. Y'all know, let me know in the comments below. But, like, I thought his verse was okay. I think I like Logic's verse a bit better. The only gripe I have about this song is that I feel like, besides, like, the other song, it had, like, the least replay value, in my opinion. I just don't picture myself playing the song that much. It's not, like, a bad song or anything. I actually think it's pretty decent. Not a song I would, like, constantly play, like, over and over again, you know what I mean? Next song, we got Open Mic / Aquarius 3.
keys to ignition with no permission. That mean that I'm driven. Hip hop rhymes taught me more than my moms did. Getting crazy, only saw domestic violence and racial division. Social worker.
I watched a video about him. Apparently, like, I know that him and his mother didn't have, like, the best relationship when he was growing up, which it's unfortunate. But basically comparing, like, music, teaching him more than, like, his mother ever did, which is sad, but in the end, people learn in different ways.
Famous not a blessing. Wasn't till I was rich and famous I learned that lesson. Son is here, fuck sales and strings. None of that shit entails dreams.
Wow, that was really good right there. Like, I like how in the beginning he was talking about, like, his mother and, like, his family life and stuff like that, like stuff he did back in the day. And then, like, talking about, like, how, like, hip hop really taught him a lot more than, like, his mother could, and just basically, like, more of his story. And, like, in the second half of it, he started talking about how, everything's just, like, changed since, like, his son is in the world now. Like, he's saying, like, you know, screw streaming, screw music, stuff like that. Like, he's really just, like, just focused on his son right now. Like, this music stuff, like, it's not really that much to him right now. Like, it's more about his son. He said, like, he used to go window shopping. Now he's shopping for windows for his son's room. I understand, like stepping down for, like, your family, you know? Like, if you have a kid or something, a kid is very important. I feel like it's even more important than, like, having, like, a music career. Like, you know what I mean? I really like this song, and it's a certified thumbs up. Next thing is Soul Food 2.
I'm darker than Gotham. It's like reading Nostradamus.
Like that Gotham line.
Searching for love in the industry, you'll be let down. They don't love you. Average like a golden never school. But if you were bust with CERN, I'm a freshman on Double XL. 2013.
Ooh, okay, I like that reference.
The place that's meant for the human race, the planet paradise.
Man, this dude was really sting from start to finish. Like, all the songs, start to finish. Like, that's some heat right there. Like, I like this song too. Like, there's not a song I just hate right now. Like, all these songs are like, either, like, there's, like, one song that was okay, like, besides that, a lot of these songs just hit. Like, I liked his little wordplay right here. I liked what he was talking about. I also liked the little story he was telling at the end. And overall, this was, like, a really good song. Like, I'm not mad at this. I am not mad at this. Certified thumbs up. Let's hope it stays like that. Next song is Perfect.
Bitch, I did it, I made it, I'm loved and I'm hated. Somebody new related, you my sister, cousin, brother from this is how it feels.
Oddly enough, that's like the most different sounding song that we've heard so far. And honestly, it was my least favorite. Like, I don't know, it's just starting to pour outside. But yeah, like, it was, like, it didn't really hit that much to me, in my opinion. But then, like, I thought it was pretty cool, like, how he did try to switch it up, though. And then, like, he was talking about how, like, Kanye West and MF Doom, like, some of his inspiration, stuff like that. I think he said another person, but I forget because I didn't hear it. And then like, it was cool to hear Juicy J at the end. But overall, I think that was my least favorite, but, like, it wasn't, like, trash or anything. Next song is Man I Is. I know I heard that from song before. I just don't remember the name. Okay, so I'm just gonna start rapping. Like, it's been like a whole minute and he still hasn't said nothing.
Could crack, I can't erase it. If I could, would not replace it. R.I.P. JG and Pimp C, pay your respect, so don't hold it against me.
I feel like I heard that before too, but I can't remember where he's from. Like, I know I heard that before.
Gonna be cut short today, cause I'm out of studio time.
I like the song. Like, there's nothing bad about it. Like, he's basically saying, like, he's proud of the man he became. Like all the struggles he's been through, in the end, it turned out good for him, and he's glad for it. And I think he said, like, if he had to choose, he probably, like, wouldn't, like, change, like, how his life turned out. And then, like, just talking about, like, his dreams, like, how he's like aiming high, and then, like, he's talking about, like, you know, like, this, how his rap stuff is good, he loves music, but, like, it's just time to, like, put it to end. Like, again, like, wrestling, like, his family, you know, which is respectful. Like, you want to, like, be there for your kids, so that's pretty good. He's talking about the animes that influenced him and stuff like that. I like this one. Certified thumbs up. His next song has a funny title to it, Dad Bod.
Make a couple platinum records and ambition, and I give about it. And I love my wife like I am Chance. I bet you
that was funny. He made a reference to Chance's The Big Day album. He just loves his wife. They just love their wives. That's the main thing.
But I'm done now. I got a son now. Fuck the rap game. I'm done now. She'll hear about my everyday. I wake up. I wake my son up. Then I feed her a pick and I say sure. Scratch my dick and shake his hand.
Dude is really talking about, like, his everyday life. Like, wow. Well, it was an okay song. It was an okay song. Like, I liked how at the end he was talking about, like, how, like, people want to hear more about his life, but, like, they're getting tired of hearing, like, the struggle he had to go through. So he's like, all right, I'll just talk about what I do every day. Like, driving his kid around, picking up food, talking to his fans, stuff like that. Like, I thought it was kind of funny in a way, but, like, I don't think that's a song I would go back to that often. Next song is Five Hooks.
The stage like 1,000 bitches fainting. Damn, never read like I'm fasting. Who the hell is, just ask him. Logic arrived, then he fucked up the game. Simple and plain, never scared tracks with Wu-Tang and 2 Chainz. Killer Mike and Gucci Mane. Ain't a line just to flex, just to let you know you next.
That song I thought was pretty cool. Like, he was really just talking about the same stuff he's been talking about, like his life, how he wanted to take a break, and then also how, like, he's flexing and stuff like that. It's the same stuff, but, like, it still doesn't sound bad, you know what I mean? Like, I think you understand what I'm saying. So, I'll give that song a right thumbs up because it didn't, like, bother me or anything. Next song is Dark Place. Ooh, this gonna probably be some deep stuff.
Piece of shit that's not good enough, not black enough, not hood enough. Deeper than the surface, I'm searching for purpose. I'm tired of searching for shame. Rap used to fill me with joy, now it's nothing but pain. But it's okay to be sad sometimes. I'm tired of shit.
Do I need all that? Is this trip really necessary?
Man, that was deep. Like, him just talking about, like sometimes, like, his mental state isn't really there sometimes. Like, talking about, like, how sometimes he feels lonely, how he gets hate, and, like, how he feels like he's, like, unwanted, and just, like, all these negative thoughts he's had in his head. Like, how he talked about how, the thing that, like, the one that he once loved, like, music, is now something that, like, is making him feel bad. And, like, I noticed that he has gotten, like, some hate for, like, his past couple projects, and, like, maybe it's gotten to him, you know? And then he's also talking about how, like, his biracialness, which I know people meme about, but, like, and then he's talking about how the thing he struggled with when he was, like, younger and stuff like that, like, saying, like, people talking about, like, oh, he's not black enough, stuff like this, and, like, it's just kind of like pulled him down, and, like, talking about, like, how like money like again like doesn't bring happiness. Like the more I hear about it, the more I start to believe it, and I feel bad for this dude. Like I hope like he eventually like gets into like a better state of mind, and just like be happy, you know. Like that's all I really hope for. And yeah, I really like this song because like how different it was from like what we've been hearing. So I'll get that certified thumbs up. I like that song. Next song is A to Z. Okay then, sir, you gotta stop hitting me with these hard, random hit beat drops. Like you can't be doing that all the time. Like you can't.
Fuck what you heard, I only write what I see. Second I deploy, I hit the J and get as high as can be. Okay, maybe not as high as I'm calm, my arms are steady, I'm armed and ready, digging in.
Why that sound could be a reference to Eminem song, knees weak, arms are heavy, mom's spaghetti. Like that sound like that. That flow, this sound, and like the way he structured it sounds like that. And like if he did that, then like that's clever. I like that.
I went to MIT, but my imagination out of this world.
Okay, I like how he's doing something different. Like he literally rapped out he really rapped to the point where like some like words were like part of the alphabet, like A to Z. Like I thought that was like kind of like really like clever, like not really done before. I never heard a rapper rap like that before. So I thought it was very clever. And he said like his imagination out of his world, which judging by this song, it really is. So I really liked how he like kind of like structured that way, and like I feel like he kind of made a reference like in one of Eminem's songs. So like I thought that was pretty cool. Overall, I liked it. I liked it. Certified thumbs up. Now I'm going to take a break because my battery is about to die. Alright, hey y'all, we're back. So I had to wait until my battery done charging. And in case y'all didn't know, that usually takes like 2 hours or so to finish. So yeah, it's been a while. So let's get on with the reaction. And we're on the last 3 songs. For the first one being Heard 'Em Say.
Say I ain't good enough, they say I ain't good enough. Even rather be hated for who I am than love for who I'm not.
My place in this bright future, I heard them say.
That reflected on my life from Keanu and Parabellum.
A reference to John Wick. What's that? I know he had a song in the previous project called Keanu Reeves, and honestly, like if you don't like John Wick, like shame on you.
We all got problems. The question is, can you solve them?
Okay, so I like that song right there. He was basically talking about how like he just had to he had to overcome things in life, and then he eventually got through those things. Like honestly, he's talked about this before in previous songs. So you understand like what I'm saying is and what he's saying and stuff like that. I thought it's still a pretty good song. Sure, he's talking about the same thing, but like it still hits, you know. This kid's talking about like what's his place in life and stuff like that. Which honestly, I feel like a lot of people question that. I question that myself. Like it's like the future like is so unpredictable. You don't know what could happen, you know. And all you can do is pray and hope you have a good one, and just like keep grinding and pushing at what you're doing now, and just see what happens. Like that's all you can really do. Also, sorry if I kind of sound a bit low energy. My allergies just kicked in, so yeah. Let's go on to the next song, the second to last song, Amen.
This right here for anyone who ride with me. Hurry, laugh.
His voice sounds different in this song to me. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Texting on your way to work and now your brain's on the dash. We all proud. I never thought I'd make it out the hood and now I'm shook. Now it's time to conclude the incredible true story.
Okay, so that was Amen. Still that was pretty good. Like honestly, there's not really much to say anymore. Like talking about similar stuff, just like not really much to say anymore. So I'll just say this: that's certified thumbs up. But I do like the raspiness of his voice he had in that song. It just sounded like he was like really feeling it. You know what I mean? But that's just the feeling I got from it. Okay, so now we're at the final song. Good, because it's starting to get hot in here. And the song is called Obediently Yours. This is so far the longest song on the project.
To live in freedom without fighting slavery. One thing to be done with slaves. Freedom is the measure of equality enjoyed by all men. To race hate is the abandonment of human nature, but this is true.
Okay, well, that wasn't really a song, but it was interesting. The guy was basically talking about like racist, like freedom and then like slavery and like racism, how we should like fight against it and like to have like a better future for like our kids and stuff like that. And I understand that because like honestly, it sucks that still racism still goes around, and it seems like black people are getting like are getting treated wrongly, even murdered for pointless and stupid reasons. It is best to like stand up for it and to show that we matter too, you know. And I think I would like it would make sense he put this in the album because like the whole like movement was going on in the past while, and plus again Logic. I know it doesn't really matter because anybody can talk about this, but like Logic is part black, so it does kind of affect him in a way also. So I thought that was pretty cool. I wish it was really. I wish he like it was like a song or something, but it's cool that he gave that little message. So that was Logic's No Pressure, and I'm surprised because like there was no song I found that was bad. Like there was sure like the song I liked the least. I had to look back, but like there was like one song I just didn't really care for. But besides that, it was like a really good project. Like I liked how he was constantly rapping, singing from start to finish, and like what he was saying was actually good. Like I didn't hear like a single bad line in here. Like he was talking about like his come up, like where he came from, like different things he's faced, like his mental issues, like his depression, like how he feels, and then talking about like how when he eventually made it, and then like trying to like inspire others to like just keep trying, keep grinding, and just like do what they want to do instead of like other people judging them for the dreams that they have. Makes their futures unpredictable, and like who knows what could happen, you know? All we gotta do is hope for a better future. And then he's also talking about how like music's been a good thing for him, but he's saying like it's just like eventually time to step down because again like he has like his child to take care of now. For a person's final album, this was like this was a really good end, I say. Interesting from start to finish. Some of the lines were even funny at some points, and to think back on it, I'm glad I did listen to it, you know? Like, it was interesting, like I said before, and it kind of makes me want to like listen to like more of his discography and just like get into like his music like a bit more. So like, plus it wasn't too long. Like he wasn't like he didn't push like 20 or 30 or 40 song project. It was just like a solid 15 tracks and like a solid hour long, and I'm glad I sat through it. I'm glad I did. I think this is one of the better albums I've heard in a while. Like, it just actually made me feel something. And it's actually good because I haven't listened to like anything like this lyrical in like the longest time. So it kind of makes me like want to like explore more of that sound a bit. Like, this album's a certified thumbs up. And just I want y'all to let me know like if y'all like me to do like some videos on some of Logic's older projects or just other rappers in general who have like this type of sound. I forgot to say like his flow and stuff was really good too. I would like to go back to it from time to time. But anyways, that was my video on Logic's No Pressure. Tell me how y'all feel about the album down in the comments below, whether y'all like it or y'all dislike it. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 100 subs, so if you can get me there, I would appreciate that. And I'll try to plan something cool for the 100 sub special. But anyways, that's all I have to say. Hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching.